Hello, I have given you 15 secrets you need to know. Not you need, you must know before buying points of lay bears. In this particular video, let me guide you briefly before I enter into the main topic. Normal age for layers to start laying egg. Most commercial layers or laying bears or laying chickens start laying between 18 to 22 weeks of age. About 4.5 to 5.5 months. If you buy point of lay at 16 weeks, within 1 week to 1 month, they're supposed to start dropping egg. Now, typical timeline for egg laying, 16 to 17 weeks. Body preparing for lay. Comb grows and changes. Their face will start being reddish in color. Very reddish. All the faces, everything, both their distance, everything will be red. Both the pelvics will widen up. Their vent area will be warmed, that is moist in nature. 18 to 19 weeks, first egg may appear. Often small egg, pimping egg, they call it pimping egg, pinpoint egg, very small egg, between 18 to 19 weeks. So if you buy point of lay actually at 16 weeks, that means the next 2 weeks supposed to start having egg. 20 to 22 weeks, steady regular egg dropping begins, egg production begins. 20 to 22 weeks, that means 4 weeks after the purchase of that their point of lay at 16 weeks. Then 24 to 26 weeks, peak egg production period starts. That is when almost all of them will be laying egg, peak. Are you getting it now? Start early, 18 to 19 weeks. Good lighting, 16 hours a day they need. Proper layers feed, they're supposed to start eating by that time. No disease, no worm, please make sure no stress. They don't need any of all this at all. But late laying is 22 to 24 weeks. That means if you have layers, point of lay 16 weeks, at 22 weeks they're supposed to be laying egg. That is late laying. Poor nutrition causes that. Insufficient lighting causes that. Heat stress causes that. Worm and diseases causes that. Underweight pullets causes that also. Severe transport stress causes that late laying also. Note all these things, please. You have to note feeding problem, lighting problem, health and parasite issue. Both the endo and ectoparasite are very important to note. The hygiene is very important also for you to note at this period of time, please. Now, let us go into the main topic. We have, at least I've given you overview of what you need to know about layers. 10 major risks involved in buying points of lay birds. 1 is buying overage birds that already past peak. The peak period is between 22 to 24 weeks. If they have not started laying between 22 to 24 weeks, it means they are already overaged and they will hardly lay. If you watch this video, if you have watched the previous video and watching this one right now, make sure you watch the video that follow up this particular one. I'll also give you what you need to do to reactivate them so that they can still give you eggs, so that you will not lose completely. Because most of you, instead of spending that money to consult a specialist, you just want to do it yourself. When you do it yourself, it will fail you. But watch the next video, you can still make something out of that layers. Fake vaccination history. They give you the wrong vaccination history of that particular bird. You will not make anything at all. Transport stress. These are reasons that are involved, that's major risk involved in buying points of lay. That transportation from that farm to your own farm, because they're already grown, the stress is very high. It will affect them before they balance and get active again. It will take them some time, at least 2 to 4 weeks will go completely, and that will delay their egg. Hidden disease carrier. They have hidden diseases that you don't know because you don't know their health history. Can also cause that also. Buying during extreme heat without proper transport. There is a very good transportation for points of lays, and there is time to convey them. It's not every time. There is time you need to carry them so that the heat and stress will be low. Poor genetic strain with low laying potentials. Not all the layers lay very well. And you may not know them if you buy point of lay because they have grown. You think that they will lay. They will not lay. That could be the reason why the owner sell it as point of lay. Note this. Weight loss after arrival due to feed shock. See, you remember the type of feed they are eating from the former farm. If you bring them to your own farm now, you don't maintain that particular feed. You need to ask them which type of feed they are using. Maintain the same type of feed for some time, and you want to change, use feed changing pattern. Start mixing the new feed to the old one before you now switch over to the next feed. If not, it will affect them also. You need to know this. Weight loss after arrival due to feed shock. That feed shock is the main reason. They will stop eating well because they are new to this particular feed you are giving to them. Early cooling from weak immune system. If their immunity is not strong, use our Eco Boy Booster to reactivate them. Eco Boy Booster is one of the immune booster. It is a probiotic that boosts the immunity of all the poultry and livestock animals. You can use it to reactivate them immediately and they will start picking up. Poor seller after sales support. Most of them after selling, the cash enter into the account. Your relationship with them is gone. They will hardly talk to you again. They won't even follow you up to guide you on how to go about it. That's why you need an expert. You need to consult an expert to be around you when you are starting point of lay so that they will guide you. If you want to depend on, don't worry, when you buy, we are going to follow you up. It's a lie. Only few will do that. Once the money enters into the account, the business is gone. They will not call you again. So they will not even know if you call them, hey, who is this? Who is that? May I know you? You start introduction again because the money have entered into their pocket. So you need a consultant to be around you before you buy points of lay. Total loss from disease outbreak after delivery. Some of the birds contact diseases during transportation. Make sure that the particular vehicle they are using is disinfected before you convey. Please, it's very important because there is a special vehicle for conveying points of lay birds or big chickens. That is big boss. They have air ventilation. Make sure it is properly ventilated and properly fumigated before you carry your own birds with the same vehicle. Because if the previous birds they carry in that vehicle has infection like viral infections and you use it for your own chicken, it is likely before they move from that location to your own location, they must contact that viral infection. So fumigate that bus, that car, the bus, whatever you are using to carry them. Make sure you fumigate the cages properly well before you carry your own chicken. All this you need to do before. Please watch out for the next video loading because I don't want this video to be longer than this. Stay tuned for the next video. What you must do to make them lay on time. It is very important to watch. This is a very serial video. Everybody farmer must do this. Watch this video and get the best knowledge. Thank you for watching. Share this video to reach more poultry farmers and give this video a thumb up. If you have any question, please drop it on the comment section. I will attend to it. Till the next video is uploaded. For now, I say bye.